I remember the first class of mathematics in class 11. Our maths teacher was an IIT Delhi graduate and he was super talented. On the first day, he wrote several sentences on the blackboard. He wrote sentences like, I'm very intelligent. My mathematics is very good. I'm very good at calculation. I have a beautiful mind. I work hard. I study every single day. I am very much consistent. I am very much disciplined. These are the sentences he wrote on the blackboard. And he told us to write those sentences every day in our diary. And apart from that, he also told us to write whatever we wanted to achieve in life. Like when we were in class 11th, we had gone to Delhi with a motive to clear IIT JEE. And he told us to write that as well, that I'm going to clear IIT JEE. And all of us did follow it. Many of us follow for a few days, for a few months. But we were following it unknowingly. Now when I read this book, The Power of Subconscious Mind, I realize why he was telling us to write all those sentences. And he told us to write all those sentences with complete belief and conviction, so that all those ideas and thoughts sink down to the subconscious mind and it starts executing it and turn them into reality. But unfortunately, I didn't follow it for a long period of time and I could not clear IIT JEE. But now I am writing diary. Every single day I am writing positive things so that positive things shall happen in my life. Our subconscious mind is an irrational mind. If you think good, good will follow. If you think evil, evil will follow. That's how our mind works. In order to prove the power of subconscious mind, psychologists and hypnotists have conducted several experiments which also says that the subconscious mind is incapable of selection and reasoning. They conducted several experiments on their subjects. An expert hypnotist says to his subject that his back itches. He says that his nose is bleeding. He says that he is a Napoleon Bonaparte. He says that he is a cat or he is a dog. And the subject performs the same acts with inimitable accuracy. That's how powerful is our subconscious mind. Isn't it unbelievable? I mean, if you tell a subject who has been hypnotized that his nose is bleeding and he starts bleeding. I mean, that's the power of subconscious mind is. It has enormous amount of ability. It can resolve our problems. It can turn our life into the way we want. Another thing which the author talks about is the power of suggestion. Suppose you are going on a ship and a very timid guy who has boarded the ship for the first time, you go and tell him that you feel very sick. Are you having some seasickness or what? Shall I leave you to your berth? That person starts feeling that. He accepts his words and he starts feeling unwell. That's how, our subconscious mind works. But if he goes to a sailor who has been working on the sea for many years and says to him, you look to me very sick. Are you suffering from seasickness or what? The sailor would laugh at him, and he would simply tell him, get off, or he will just scold him, because he knows that he is immune to it. So it all depends upon the subconscious mind. Your conscious mind has the ability to accept or reject. It will only have its effect if your conscious mind accepts those thoughts. So all kinds of thoughts come into our mind. But the important thing is we have to accept only the positive, harmonious and peaceful thoughts. Even if we have some evil thoughts, we should not accept it, so that it does not go and sink into our subconscious mind, knowing or unknowingly. So that is why it is very much important for us to control our thoughts. If we control our thoughts, if we change our thoughts, our life will change.